Imagine a world where robots aren't stealing jobs. They're teaming up with humans to create a brighter, more efficient future. That's the bold vision Amazon is pushing, even as critics raise alarms about automation replacing workers. But here's where it gets controversial. Could this technological leap actually be a masterstroke for job creation? Or is it just a clever way to slash costs while masking the truth? Let's dive into the details and explore what this means for the workforce of tomorrow. Recently, a New York Times investigation shed light on internal Amazon documents that hinted at how the company's embrace of automation might allow it to boost sales without adding more staff. The report, drawing from sources within the company, suggested that robotics could handle more of the workload, potentially impacting hundreds of thousands of jobs in the process. Yet, Amazon wasted no time responding with a wave of positive publicity about its latest innovations in robotics and delivery technology. In a series of upbeat announcements, the company showcased advancements like AI-enhanced augmented reality smart glasses to guide drivers and virtual reality training programs for safer deliveries, tools designed to empower workers rather than replace them. Interestingly, Amazon also unveiled 10 robots currently in use or under testing in its fulfillment centers, without addressing any hiccups they might have experienced during a recent AWS outage. Among these robotic wonders is BlueJay, described by Amazon as an extra set of hands that assists employees with physically demanding tasks, like reaching and lifting items. Paired with Project Illuna, an agentic AI system that acts as an intelligent teammate, it helps lighten the mental load by optimizing sorting processes and eliminating bottlenecks. For beginners trying to wrap their heads around this, think of BlueJay as a super efficient helper in a warehouse. It can handle 75% of the types of items Amazon stores, using AI and digital simulations to coordinate multiple robotic arms. This collapses what used to require 3 separate stations into one seamless operation, where picking, stowing, and consolidating items all happen in a single spot. Over time, BlueJay is slated to become a cornerstone for same-day delivery sites, developed rapidly in just over a year by leveraging data from existing robots. And this is the part most people miss. Amazon Robotics chief technologist Ty Brady emphasizes that the real story here isn't about machines overtaking humans. It's about collaborating to shape the future of work. In the company's blog posts, they echo this sentiment, pointing out that Amazon has been one of the top job creators in the U.S. over the past decade. They're even gearing up to hire 250,000 people for the holiday season, underscoring their commitment to human employment. But let's not gloss over the CEO's own words for context. In his June letter to employees, Andy Jassy was candid about generative AI's impact. We will need fewer people doing some of the jobs that are being done today, and more people doing other types of jobs. It's hard to know exactly where this nets out over time, but in the next few years, we expect that this will reduce our total corporate workforce as we get efficiency gains from using AI extensively across the company. The Times report aligns with this, highlighting Jassy's drive to cut e-commerce costs through robotics and warehouse redesigns that process more goods with fewer staff. These employees, the report notes, will increasingly shift their focus to maintaining the robots themselves, a subtle shift that could redefine roles in the industry. Now, here's where the debate heats up. Is Amazon's narrative of harmonious human-robot collaboration genuine? Or is it a smokescreen for cost-cutting measures that could lead to widespread job losses? On one hand, advocates might argue that automation frees workers from repetitive tasks, allowing them to take on more creative or supervisory roles, much like how manufacturing robots have historically boosted productivity. On the other hand, skeptics could point to examples from history, such as the Industrial Revolution, where machines initially displaced workers before new opportunities emerged, but not without significant social upheaval and unemployment in the interim. What if Amazon's plans, while innovative, inadvertently widen the gap between tech-savvy elites and those left behind? As we ponder the balance between innovation and human impact, one thing's clear. The future of work is evolving, and companies like Amazon are at the forefront. What do you think? Are these robots paving the way for a more empowered workforce, or are they signaling the end of traditional jobs as we know them? Do you agree with Amazon's optimistic spin, or does it feel too good to be true? Share your opinions in the comments below, and let's discuss how technology can shape our world without leaving anyone behind.